Hello and welcome to a new vintagecube video. We are playing a league because, well, as I have mentioned many times, leagues are easier, convenient and faster. And I don't have to wait 2 hours to get a team draft in. But I still think team drafting is the superior way. So I really want to take Tom. Yes, the best card here. Mana Bolt, Brainstorm. I mean, Brainstorm is not a first pickable card. It is, every card is a first pickable card, but yeah, I think when you start with Tom, you just can't get the best possible deck. I could also take Figure of Destiny, try to draft an aggro deck, which I really want to play an aggro, a mono red aggro deck. Like, I really want to, but I just think Tom is just like so much better. Here we take Duress or Currency Converter or Underground Sea, and we have the start to a perfect Reanimator deck. I like Currency Converter better than Duress or Sea. Okay, so Ulamog is fine. I mean, it's better with... It's only good with the Shallow Grave effects, of course, but then Tom is a very efficient way of getting the Eldrazi Titans into a graveyard. That said, I think I'm going to take Lily. It's just solid stuff here. Trumpeting Carnosaur, very good card in any Reanimator cell we may want to play. But there's Ancient Tom, and the other day Arilax said Ancient Tom is better than Off-Color Moxen. So even with no way to take advantage of that Ancient Tom, I'm going to put that idea to the test. So there's this Member, which is a card we will 100% play. There's also Mystic Confluence, which I love. Inferno Titan, which is solid. Anothari. Nah. We are paying all the life today. I should have taken Figure of Destiny and have a very nice mono red deck. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do, actually. If I'm low energy today, you will have to excuse me. This is the sixth video. This is the 6th video I have recorded today. In a row. 7th, I guess, if you count I did a live streaming too. With David Playmobil in the Ithaca channel, for the Ithaca channel. So, you know, long day. Still have to finish up this one and make the thumbnail. I hate making thumbnails so much. Please somebody tell me my thumbnails are very fun or something, because I really hate them. I don't hate my thumbnails, I hate making them, sorry. But I hate this pack. Passionately. Oh. Part of me wants to take Block Crit. Another part of me wants to take Exploration, but maybe Treachery is the most broken card. I know, it's not what it used to be. What? Oh my god! Why is there a... Oh my god! Mind Twist, pick 7. Mind Twist is a first pickable card. Oh, this is the problem of playing leagues. This is the Batex, I know that name. I have played against that person. I don't know the others, but Mind Twist is a first pickable card. This is offensive. Why is my thing going like dark and then coming back? So a lot of my blue-black decks end up playing Shinobi. Yeah, like Shinobi is such high upside. Yeah, Figure of Destiny. Should have taken that one. I could take Goldspan. I could take Fuel. Forget everything else. Take Battle School. Oh my god, this pack. I'm going to take Goldspan. It's the better card, the best card here. I really don't want to play that Confidant with Ancient Tom, but if we forget these cards, that Confidant is not so bad in this pack. Well, this is a 3-drop, of course. Sure. We will die to our own cards. You see that, right? Like it goes dark and then suddenly it comes back. So weird. Okay, hasn't done it for a sec. Ah, there it is. There it is. Oh my god, I think my computer is dying. I think that's the whole explanation here. Okay. Okay, let's get something good. Let's get reanimate. I mean, I'm not complaining about opening an on-color box. It's just that I really, really love Mince Kambu. And I want it. But I will take the on-color box, and that's easy. A very easy pick. Sorry. Maybe Willing Necromancy, Bone Shards, Rona, Water Grave, Lightning Reefs. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. I really like Wheel of Fortune, like it's a solid card. We could play like a very Grixis low to the ground deck, and if we find any way to punish our opponents with Wheel of Fortune, that would be awesome. It's just like such an unique effect. Like I want the Preordain, I want the Fetchland, and so on and so on. But this is such an unique effect, and if we get any way of punishing our opponents with it, it will be so worth it. Here I will take Bitter Triumph over Probe, or Massacre Girl, or Channeler. I really like Bitter Triumph. It's a very solid removal spell, lets you either kill something by paying life or just discarding your fatty. I'm going to take Griselbrand. So we have no fatties, but we have the Entomb, and we can find some ways to reanimate it. There's Palantir, which I really like and enjoy, but yeah, let's take the Griselbrand here, which doesn't really combo with Dark Confidant. The Snuff Out doesn't either, but yeah, I love Snuff Out. Just 0 mana, kill something. How can you not love that? How can you not love that? Yes, I know how to speak. Kaito Shizuki. This is actually very. You can go turn 3 Kaito, make a thing, attack, Fallen Shinobi. That's pretty good. Yeah, also 3 mana walkers when we have a Mox, they get way better. Here I'm going to take the Urbor. Could take the Top the Foundry. But I think Urbor is a good fix in general. You see, like, why is it blinking? Hasn't done that all day. Maybe it's because I have been playing all day. Maybe it's my brain that's blinking. What's this? Sorry. Fearsome Fleshgorger seems like a solid card. Yeah, that confidence is getting out of here. I'm a coward. Yes, that's something you must know about me. I'm a complete coward, so I'm not playing Dark Confidant with Griselbrand and Phyrexian Fleshgorger in my deck. Sorry, I'm a coward. Watery Grave came back, perfect. LED being here makes no sense to me. This is so late. Lionside Diamond is a broken card. Still, I'm going to take Watery Grave because good mana is very broken too. Okay, maybe I take Vampire Hexmates. So, will I play Vampire Hexmates? Even if I get Dark Depths? I guess with Dark Depths we can play it. Maybe. To the sideboard. To the sideboard. I will take Massacre Girl. Seems like a solid card. This deck would really like a Dark Ritual. Also Strip Mine. Oh, I love Concealed Curtains. Yeah. Look, this card is so nice. Like, so nice. Just does a lot. If it could attack, if it didn't have Defender, it would be awesome. Like really awesome with Fallen Shinobi. Am I going to be the mono black deck aggro is that never works out through an orb? We just need Fastbone and we have infinite life and mana. Will we play that? If I open Fastbone, would I take it? I mean, I don't have to answer that question because I didn't open it. So the best card in the pack is probably Swords to Plowshares. We are very far away from playing that. Then there's Flash, Polluted Delta, Greased, Dreams of Steel and Oil, that is like a bad duress. So I'm between Flash and Polluted Delta. Currently we do not have any good cards for Flash. There's somebody that is taking some of the Reanimator cards, at least Necromancy. So probably that person wants Flash. Somebody took the Ulamog too. Polluted Delta will be so nice, will make my mana nice and smooth. That's Swords. I also like that art in the Swords. Yeah, I'm going to take Flash, I just love Flash. You cannot stop me. I don't care. Here. Prismatic Vista, Grave Titan, Verdant, Hard Aliens, Wasteland. I just don't love Wasteland. Grave Titan is fine with Flash actually. But I feel like taking one of the fetch lands is going to be better. I'm going to take the Verdant because it fixes with Watery Grave and Goldless is going to fix our mana way better. Okay, there's Corpse Dance. There's also Remand. I guess I have to take Corpse Dance, right? It's our first reanimation spell. It's just so bad. Now I'm going to take Remand. We can play blue-black. We don't need the rest of the colors. Take Bulk. I don't really want the red cards. Like I just have this and this. Because I'm not going to take Bulk and I'm going to get past Assault Red and I'm going to be like, what's going on? But if I take Bulk and I get back through the bridge, I could play through the bridge. Nah, whoever has the Oracle will play through the bridge. You know what? I'm going to take Turak. We are heavy black and Turak is very good when you are heavy black. I don't know why Stream Mine is still here. We are taking it. I love Stream Mine. I have a Crucible even. Yeah. There we go. Okay, Counterspell, Mana Leak, Spellseeker. I'm going to take Mana Leak because we want to be heavy black, not heavy blue. So yeah, we are... I mean, this is a very decent and solid blue-black mid-range deck. Even blue-black aggro is deck actually. That said, is Rankle or Wolf Sleeper the pick? Or Lurrus? I don't think it's Lurrus. I think it's a Wolf Sleeper actually. It's very good with Fallen Shinobi. Because like, you start growing this thing and when you give it Death Touch, like people are going to not block it and then suddenly it's like you don't even need to activate. It's the threat of activation that makes it so good. So you attack, people don't block it because you will make it a Death Toucher and suddenly you hit with the Shinobi and they are so dead. Okay, so this is a solid deck actually. Dauthi was wonderful. Dauthi makes me want to play... Oh, Greased. We didn't see... Okay, I'm not going to play any of these cards. Let me get Greased into a Cyborg and we will see about it. Don't really want Retrofitter or Bone or Stompo or Hard Evidence. I guess Hard Evidence is the best. Maybe it's Retrofitter. So we are just going to be like blue-black mid-range. That's nice. I will take Hard Evidence for the Cyborg. No, not to deck, sorry. I'm lagging mentally. So the Corpse Dance came back. I could play it like a 2-card combo with Entomb, which I has just put in my graveyard. Sin Song is here, Conceal Courtyard is here. I don't really want it. Sure. I mean, we could play Loran. We have actually very good mana for Loran. I think we want it. It's the same. The bat didn't come back. The bat would have been very nice in this deck. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so the problem with playing Corpse Dance and Entomb is I have to play Gristle. So there are like 3 very bad cards that are only good when drawn together. Specifically like these 2 together. And that's not great. This deck, like, this is a 1, this is a 0, this is a 3. This is a deck, right? I mean, we need a couple of playables, I guess. So now we bring in Comfy. We bring in... I don't want to bring in Converter. We are lacking some playables, which is never great. 19 lands, way too many. Could do 18 with Kaito, Geeks. Yeah, could do that. Oh, also we don't want Flash. Yeah, so at this point we better get the Entomb, Corpse Dance, Griselbrand combo in. I guess take out the Dark Confidant. Okay, I can play this. Okay, so I believe this Batex person was the one passing to us. It's always funny when in a random league you get paired against someone. We got our combo! Yeah! That's even like a turn 2, because we can Entomb and then Corpse Dance. Usually you get to... The problem with Entomb and Corpse Dance is like you have to do it in the same turn, because you are going for Ulamog or what have you. Not in this case. So I will put Verdant down, Entomb, get the thing, get the Griselbrand, attack, draw 7, and maybe draw 14, depending on what we draw. That sounds like a good plan. Put down the Verdant because we don't really want to pay more mana. Swamp, go. I hope our opponent goes like Forest. Forest something, I don't care. Just Forest. Library, I mean, that's fine. Let me get the Grisel Daddy. Hello. Hello, Daddy. Hello, world. Yep. I mean, this is a good turn. This is like casting Wheel of Fortune, basically. Unless we get Force of Will. Let me draw. Okay, that's some good stuff. I may want to do it again though. Because we hit a ton of lands. But no, I don't think so. I don't think 7 cards extra are going to really make my life better. So let me... Like, I already have to discard 2 cards. So this and this. Next turn we can go Stream Mine, Mana Leak, then Turak, sorry. The only reason I was thinking of drawing extra was to find Crucible of Worlds. If we get Stream Mine Crucible of Worlds going, we are very likely to win. What are they doing now? Soul Ring. Wow, that was a turn. That was quite a turn. I'm still going to streamline that library, I think. At any point, if I need it, I can snuff out that. I think getting them off library is better than getting them off blue mana. We don't know. I don't really want to snuff out that because we have Massacre Girl and we would love to get something Massacre. I have cast Massacre Girl quite a bit in my time in Standard when it was legal for the Giant Sacrifice deck. The one Canister won Mythic Championship 7 with. I like that deck. Okay. So one thing that's like, this is very funny, but we know they cannot have Mana Leak because, oh sorry, we have it, right? We have Mana Leak in our hand, and this person was in our draft pot, so we know they don't have Mana Leak or Remand because we have them. They may have Counterspell, but I don't think so because we open Counterspell on pack 3 going the other way, I think. This is all from memory, of course. I mean, they have 5 mana, they have to do something. If they don't do anything, we're fine waiting, I guess. Okay. That's something, that's for sure. That's not the something I wanted them to do. I'm going with the Turak here. It's just very solid. They can have a counter spell. I don't know which one. Miscalc, maybe? Mystical Tutor? What are you searching for? What are we searching for with Mystical Tutor? Could be like Mystical for Demonic, for... So you Mystical, you get Demonic, then with Demonic you get the Sword. And with the Sword you get Top Tier Sword combo, which basically destroys us. They found Echo of Fions. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. They can go land Echo of Fions for 6. But then we are the ones untapping with the mana. That doesn't seem like the best play. They only have 3 cards left in hand though, so maybe that's why they're going to do that play. This is interesting to me. This doesn't seem like a winning play. I can literally not tell how big this thing is. I know it's a 4/3, but like, can you read it? If I zoom in, I can. What? Do they intend to win the storm somehow? Maybe they do. I don't know how, but they seem to have every intention of winning. Why would you cast that card if that's not the reason? That's a winning card. That's not, I mean, that's not a setup card. That's not the, hey, let's run my mana. That's the card you cast to win the game. So, okay. I think our opponent didn't realize what they were doing or something. Like they misread the card. I don't know. I'm just going to go ham. Lily, we discard. I discard a swamp. You discard something. Reign of Filth. I don't think Reign of Filth is the most playable card in the world. Yeah, sure, if you're playing Ad Nauseam Tendrils in Legacy, that's fine. Sword of the Meek, which they chose not to discard. Karn, Scion of Urtha. Time Twister, which I don't really care about. Memory Jar. I don't really care about anything. But I kind of want them to discard. I will choose Karn, I guess. Because this is a ton of damage. This is 9 damage. Next turn they can pay 2 for the sword. I didn't want to put it into a graveyard because they have less choices this way, I guess. So the problem is the sword gains life. So that's the main problem here for us. The life gain. I guess our best plan forward is through Lily. Lily ultimate? If the Doctor Foundry didn't gain any life, I would feel like we'll be winning. But now, I don't think we are. So these triggers, if I dismember it, doesn't matter, right? Like it has triggered and that's it. Because it's already a 1/1 creature. I don't really want to Massacre Girl because I don't want to lose my stuff. So if I Massacre Girl, it has to be at a point where I'm certain to not lose my things. My creatures, I mean. Yeah, always yield. I thought I had always yield already. Always yield to that one too. They have to at least block Turak. Those are blue doctors, which is relevant because the first time I played against this combo I had an edge champion that has protection from all colors and I didn't know those were blue because my opponent just put some random doctors into the battlefield. Yeah, this is fine. I will kill the big one. And then I will play Massacre Girl as a 4/4 menace, basically. And they have no board. It's not that we are in the best spot ever, but we're also not in the worst. Oh, oof, yes. Okay. I didn't miscalculate. I thought, for a second I thought I messed up and my eye was going to die, but no. Perfect sequencing, perfect technical play, which is something I'm very renowned for. Perfect technical play. I have never made a technical error in my life. Okay, are we time twistering here? Okay. Okay. They must have some kind of combo finish apart from the Doctor Foundry thing. Because I don't understand why they're doing what they're doing if that's not the reason. So we have good attacks, they don't have great blocks, and we are just going to keep ticking our Liliana up, and I hope someday we just get an ultimate. The thing is they just need to, they don't need cards, They just need to keep activating Top Tier Foundry, blocking everything, and at some point they win, because that's how broken Top Tier Foundry combo is. I know, like, if you come from Modern, you may be thinking that's unplayable, right? Because it was banned in Modern, they unbanned it. It had literally zero impact in the format. Even though it's infinite with Ursa and all that. What's going on? I have no idea what our opponent is doing. Karn, Scion of Ursa. 6 mana floating. Besiege the mirror. Tendrils. Oh my god, we died. I mean, I think we were losing to Top Tier Foundry regardless, but we died to Besiege the mirror for Tendrils. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, that Top Tier Foundry thing, we cannot really beat it. Do we have anything that is good versus that? I mean, I can bring Loran. Yeah, Loran is very fine, like with this and the Verdant, that's already 3 sources of white mana. Yeah, I can do that. Also, yeah, I'm fine like this, right? Yep. Anything else? Nope. Okay. We died. We had a very great start, or what I think was a very great start, but it wasn't enough. So that's a shame. Wow, 2-1 at 2-1. So the problem with our deck is we did the Griselbrand thing and it wasn't enough by any stretch of the imagination. Here I could destroy that, but I really want to get my Lily going and start growing my Turak. Next turn I'm killing the land, I'm activating Lily again. I think we're in a good spot. This is a very good start, super potent, but our opponent has some game. They have demonstrated that. But turn 2 Lily, Lily gets to the ultimate very fast. We have seen that in every format Lily has been legal. So yeah. What is this? Sword of the Meek. Okay. In that case, I'm going to hit your blue mana with my Stream Mine. Basically because now they are low on cards, they are not going to get back to library mana, and this way they are far away from casting Sword of the Meek, and we are not far away from Lily Ultimate. Yeah, that's fine, but that's not blue and white or black mana, which is one of the weirdest casting costs like ever. Wow. I guess Kaito make a token? Because, I mean, we could Kaito draw? But I guess making an unblockable token is valuable? Now I'm going to draw. I would like to draw Dauthi. Dauthi is our best draw here. So now our opponent can play Top Tier Foundry, make 3 tokens. And after that we are going to Liliana, and give them. The problem is you need to give them Doctor Foundry together, right? So weird. Doctor Foundry, a Foundry and Sword together. I don't know. Let me think. I could go like Foundry against everything. I don't think that's a good thing to do. I could give them. Yeah, maybe it's Foundry versus everything else. Maybe I should have activated Kaito. See if I draw Douthie. Okay, so this goes here. I could do this. Just kill the Doctor Foundry. At that point, I'm probably doing this. So they have no board. Like, they cannot keep this, right? They have to keep this. I can beat this. Yes, I think so. I think I can beat that. They keep the Foundry with the 3 tokens, that's fine too. So I'm fine with both. Okay, either they misclicked or they know something we don't. They only have 2 cards in hand. It's not like they have a lot. Like misclicking with the Liliana ultimate happens a lot. So it could be that. I mean, I didn't want to draw another land, that's for sure. But we have a good clock, and Kaito is not dying. Yeah. Okay, we had a wonderful start to our. So Treachery not really working versus them. Like Twitch, they don't really have targets for that. I will just bring the Dark Confidant. It's too risky, right? I will bring the Hestmates, just attack. Another attacker, another beater. We need to beat down. They are the combo deck. We are the beat down mid-range deck. Who's the beat down? We are. Yeah. Play Hestmates on 2, play Geeks, start drawing extra cards. That sounds good to me. Mox. We always want to draw Mox. We are a very good Mox deck, I think. We have a lot of stuff to make Mox good. Bitter Triumph is good because at least it hits. I mean, they have some creatures like Emry, but it also hits Planeswalkers like the Karn Sign of Urza we saw. Okay. Now I'm very happy we drew Vampire Hestmate rather than Treachery, because this hand would have been unkeepable with Treachery, and like it's perfectly playable with Hestmate. I really like Geeks. It's a shame it's not more played. Like in general, I really enjoy the card. Because see, put in my. I don't think it's iconic enough to use it as a thumbnail. Or is it? Who knows? Spell Seeker. Okay, what are we getting? That's scary. Rain of Filth. We didn't see their Ancestral or Tangle, which are always the best things to get. We saw the tutor, okay, tax and probe. I mean, my hand is not so great, you can look at it. I don't think I want to mind twist for 2, especially because I really want to get the pressure going. I imagine they will jump, but maybe they don't. Without mocks, we are not really a good mind twist deck, of course. Okay, at least next turn we mind twist for 3. It's a lot, but like every extra card matters a lot when you're talking about mind twist. Flux Reservoir. Okay, now mind twist is going to really matter. And if we find mocks, we are going to draw 2 here, which is fine. Oh, I messed up. So since this has first strike, I should have played Water Grave just in case. Because if now we found with the first draw, I found Fallen Shinobi with the first draw, I would have wanted to play it. Mind Twist over Lily because, well, they cannot choose with the Mind Twist, and they can choose with the Lily, so that's it. Their hand is Hitaxian Probe and an Unknown. Okay, I do want to get Lily going. I think it can wait. Three cards in hand. Hitaxian Probe paying the life. Interesting. Our hand is not very well equipped to stop anything our opponent wants to do, so they want to combo, they are free to go. We just have some pressure on the board and we have disrupted them a little bit. Manamorphose, okay, that's fine, not very scary. I really like Flux Reservoir. It's really good. I mean, it's not like an amazing card or anything, but there are these times when you're trying to combo that you don't really combo, right? Like you fizzle or you just you fall short on mana or something, and you cannot really combo, but you just play like 5 spells, right? 6 spells. That's not that hard to do. And you even draw a bunch of cards, so like you just need more time. In those situations, Flux Reservoir is amazing. Because it's going to gain you 8 life, 10 life, something like that. And that will be enough to... Sit, what is this? Besiege? Without bargain. They need 1 extra mana for... This is the 4th spell. Okay, they have gained a lot of life. But they have lost 2 lands. I mean, I don't know what's going on. They didn't bargain. So we'll see. They have very little resources right now. That doesn't mean they have conceded the game. No. Sorry, I was looking at the game log and it was stuck on the last game. And I said, concede the game. I was like, oh. Pleasant surprise that wasn't so much. Okay, besiege. Will you besiege me? It does seems like they don't have a real plan. Okay, now they do. Shouldering. Yeah, shouldering is fine. They gain a bunch of life. That's about it. I'm going to play this for the same reason we have already stated. With the Fallen Shinobi, I would put Fallen Shinobi into play if I can. But they have gained a bunch of life, which has granted them, well, a bit of time. But we are in a great spot, I believe. What's the last card in their hand? Lorien Reveal. Okay, so now they are like top decking. There's nothing special to do or anything. At some point we can use this 7 mana, discard X cards, exile the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play lands and cast spell from among cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. Like if we go for like 8, get 8 cards from their deck, we will be the combo deck. Yeah, Emry is not really scary. I'm going to kill it with Lily. Like I will make them sacrifice. I don't think this is a Lily ultimate game. So, and I do think the threat of Glorious Vengeance is going to be very real. Oh, also what we're going to do here. I mean, first of all, we're going to attack. Okay, we are going to play Crucible and Entomb for a Stream Mine and then use a Stream Mine. That's one of the reasons to play Entomb in this deck, that it's also part of the combo with Crucible. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, playing versus Kuhabuha, which is a super funny name. We have a solid mono black hand. Like I kind of like our deck, but we saw game 1 of last round. We saw the shortfalls of this deck, the shortcomings, and it's that sometimes you get combo. Wow, that's a good start. Can we get our own mocks? Yeah, I get my mocks and I do this. Yoo-hoo. I don't think they are going to go for a draw 7 already, but who knows. Oh, happy, very happy to not have played my mocks. We're going to transform Concealed Curtains and attack deck, most certainly. Do I do weird stuff with my face while on camera? So, I know this. When I'm recording myself, like with a phone, for stuff that hasn't ever been released, I know I do weird stuff, because my partner has told me. Like I do like this a lot when I'm recording myself, right? Like I put a silly face or something, I don't know. Like a sideways smile, something. But I don't know if I do any of that stuff here. I'm taking Goldspan and then grinding through the counter spells, I guess. Because the problem is, if I don't take Goldspan, they can just play Goldspan, attack, and then counter my removal. We do have a lot of removal though, so maybe that was a reason to not do it. I don't want to get Cryptic Commanded. Cryptic Commanded, what a funny phrase. Kuhauha, such a funny name. Sounds like Basco. When I was asking about doing silly things, I meant like unknowingly, you know. This I know what I'm doing. Maybe I have some. I was saving myself, but I left this longer than it should be. It's just hard, you know, to get that part. Okay. We know most of their hand. Ursa. Let me kill it. In response to a trigger. And now we kill that. I'm feeling fine here. Our opponent had a wonderful start, but we were so smart keeping the Mox in our hand. Now they have a good hand with Counterspell and Cryptic Command, but we have Lily and a Gigantic Eye, Revealing Eye. Okay, that's the name. What are we discarding, opponent? Land. Okay, so they are intending on using Cryptic Command, I imagine. The best draw would totally be Stream Mine. I imagine they are going to bounce Liliana draw or bounce the Eye draw. That's... in both are threatening. I guess Lily is easier to counter again because it demands more of my mana, and they can probably deal with a 3/4. Maybe they can't, and we just win. Ooh, Smuggler's Copter. Oh. I'm going to offer the prototype here. They know we have the Lily, so they have to choose. If they counter this, we get their hand, the last card in their hand, whatever that is. And now we have the battle of Lily versus Smuggler's Copter. But I'm winning the race because they are at 12 here. Baleful Streaks. Wow, that's a lot of colors, right? It seems like blue-red based with some black for the Baleful Fallen Shinobi. And this is the kind of decks I like to play. I will plus Lily, I will attack with Revealing Eye, and then draw with Kaito. I could make a token with Kaito, but it doesn't really change the clock. We're a bit far away from that Urisa run. Yeah, our deck is working just as intended. What do they have here? Ooh, nice. Nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one too. Okay, big leak. But Genara, you should have known they had something because they tapped their mana. People tap their mana all the time for reasons, like they could be trying to make us think they had something. Truly, no way to know. I'm going to keep that land in hand to discard to Lily, maybe. So I really want to Bitter Triumph that Vendilion click, but they draw another creature. Okay, that's the one I want to Bitter Triumph. Paying 3 life. Okay. Today is a low energy kind of video because I'm very tired. Also, I know today was supposed to be modern. Bringing Loran, that was a lot of artifacts. So yes, today I was supposed to bring you modern. I know that. So there's two options here. One, you are a regular watcher and you are used to the modern cube thing, and you are like, hey, where's my cube? Where's my modem? Sorry about that, but I didn't have it in me to record another modern video today. I have recorded with Martyr Live today. That took forever. I'm so tired. So I wanted to. This usually cube videos take shorter than modern videos for me to make. So that's why. If you are a new person that just arrived, so this, hello, welcome, subscribe, so you don't miss any other videos. This is not my best energy. I promise I'm more fun usually. Just very tired. I bring a very streaming-like energy to these videos. Well, but I'm not streaming, so it's a bit weird, I guess. But what I was trying to say, I always lose my mind, is that yeah, it's supposed to be modern or like at least constructed. It doesn't have to be modern, doesn't have to be cube, but usually what happens is modern cube, right? The modern videos are more watts usually, the cube videos are watts in more detail, like they have longer visualizations and so on and so forth, because cube people are nerds and I mean more supportive fans, while modern videos are, well, more popular for the general public. Why am I telling you all of this? Oh no, our opponent did. I have done that play so many times. So when you go to activate currency converter, gives you the choice of doing both, right? Draw this card or put a card, even if there are no cards below it. So that's what happened to our opponent. I could play Fallen Shinobi here, but I see no reason to do that against the clear, obvious counterspell they have. Problem, they have currency converter to generate value. I'm not letting that happen. I want you to see my hand. Also, I don't want to face a 3-1 flyer. Okay, now they can use currency converter. That's Echo of Eons under the currency converter. Interesting. I didn't take them for an Echo of Eons deck, but we did see a bunch of artifact mana. So like now they can play Echo. They draw 7. We draw 7 too, but we are at 6 cards in hand, so that's more like drawing, well, less. Ooh, here I'm going to strip mine that. What are you going to take? Lily is good, Loran is good, Crucible is great. I will Loran that currency converter and play a Wolf Sleeper. I'm going to play a Wolf Sleeper and a 4 mana card. A 3 mana card, sorry. I think Loran in the currency converter is my best way forward. I could go for the... No, I'm going for this, actually. So... currency converter is very good against Lily, but I don't think we're playing a Lily game. Also, if we play Dauthi Void Walker, they cannot really do the currency converting thing, because this says when you may exile it from your graveyard, right? But Dauthi prevents stuff from going to your graveyard. That's pretty cool. Stabby stab. Okay, Bloodstained. Just didn't want them to have all that mana. So yeah, that's why I did what I did. Here we are going to offer Kaito. They probably have a counterspell. Like Kaito resolving is nice, so I'm fine if it resolves. Not counting on it. Yeah, but I think getting Douthie into play is going to be wonderful. I'm passing the turn here. I don't want to. You know what? I want to offer the Loran trade because I want to clear the way for Lily. Sacrifice your Vendilion click. So please, opponent, block. Yeah. I'm not activating Loran because I cannot use the card right away unless we draw Sadly Mox. We do draw Sadly. No. I'm sad. That's very not nice of you, my dear opponent. Okay. At some point my opponent said visit confirmed. I don't know what that means. In response to something. I think it's when they messed up the currency converter thing. Urza. Oh shoot. Urza is very good. I mean, we have a lot of removal in our deck. For starters, that one. Problem here is taking a bunch of damage sucks. But killing Urza, they can have Cryptic Command. Oh my god, they have it. Force of Negation. We're in trouble. Big trouble. Big trouble. I think they're discarding they are sacrificing the construct token. Urza is just so like they don't have a bunch of artifacts to generate mana or anything, but just so good. What if they just activate it and hit something good? What if they get more mana because they play more artifacts? What, like so many things you can do with it. So we are dying, right? We are at 10 versus Big League. Big League is a fast clock, always has been. It's a wonderful card. Still don't know why it's legendary. That's so weird. Such a weird name, I guess. Well, I'm talking about how weird Vendilion Click's name is in 2023. Well, I guess I am. I shouldn't Tom because I really don't want to hit to draw Run. This is an Urza activation. Hitting Cryptic Command. That's fine. I mean, not incredible. Bouncing that land actually kind of makes me happy. Please, can I draw Fallen Shinobi? That's fine. You know what? I don't want to take 4 to pay for life, so I'm going to hardcast it. Like, I would love to use Fallen use the Wolf Sleeper ability. I don't think I can afford the life payment, because that would mean Big League is a 2-turn clock. Dark Faden. Okay, whatever is the end game, Dark Faden will help them find it. They already played the retro of Echo of Eons because, well, they played it from the graveyard, so yeah. No, they have their own Fallen Shinobi. Please don't hit anything good. Wow, swamp? I'm almost happy they've Shinobi there. I should put Glycerin. Should have put Glycerin into my graveyard preemptively. You know, before I didn't want to draw this run, I just didn't have the stop. So have done that. I'm going to activate this so I draw before anything else happens. Problem with drawing here is, well, they have big leak to take the stuff out of my hand. So they are going to take geeks, most probably. We're at 3 life, that's a terrible number. Or they are going to kill our sleeper and we're dead. Yep. I feel like we did nothing this game, like we couldn't affect the game in any meaningful way. We were just behind all the time. They were... Ooh, misclick. I felt like they were playing circles around us. Maybe it's because I'm very tired. It's fine, because tomorrow I'm going on a holiday, on a vacation. And that's gonna be awesome. On the play, game 3. Something good. Something good. We have seen this deck get great hands. Also medium hands, also bad hands, so let's get a great one. This is a good hand. Removal is important versus them. Geeks can do some real work. Yeah. Like if we draw mocks, we'll turn 2 geeks. Oh no! They skip their turn, no. I mean, like, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to f6 through my turn. I have done that in the past. Like, my opponent f6s, like they clearly did, accidentally. And I have just gone like, yeah, I will do the same. Usually I do that when I'm testing for something, so I'm trying to replicate the most realistic game possible. Okay. I guess I want to transform this and start attacking. Yeah, that f6 was very unfortunate. I want to take Hull Breacher, I guess. So that also confirms that Hull Breacher is in the cube. Our opponent is saying that, good luck with the YouTube channel, which is a very nice thing to say, but also is saying that, well, it sucks. They lagged through the turn, so that's why they missed it. It sucks. It has happened to me a lot. Like, you want to f6 through your opponent's turn, and suddenly you are lagging, and when you realize it, it's like you just skipped your turn, and it's like, what's going on? Okay, Harvester. Yeah, this is not a competitive game. I'm going to dismember that. I hate dismember. The reason I'm doing it this way is because they may force of negation, then we will beat a triumph. Yeah, force, silent cryptic. Then we triumph discarding then Tom, no, the treachery, because we don't have the black mana. Attack for another 6. Like, yeah, I would have like getting Dauthi into play. This is way better. Also, we can draw Swamp Mox and play Dauthi regardless. Mox? Ui, almost. Yeah, I want to do this. I will entomb for Stream Mine most probably, I think. Okay, if this is Dark Faden, that's Talisman, sure. Talisman into Dark. I mean, we had a good draw, regardless. But if they had an extra land, it's such a different game. It's so hard to understand the difference, because they could have remanded our geeks, and then if we replay it, they just... That's so different. To take Swamp, entomb for Stream Mine, which we will use with Crucible. Like, I could go for the Fallen Shinobi line, but I think Crucible here on Stream Mine is basically a lock too. Now their hand is like Dark Faden, Remand. They cannot even play Dark, so we should be fine. Okay, maybe this is a removal spell. Urza would be very good. Oh, Flashback Echo Fions. That doesn't seem like a winning play, of course. Yeah, kind of forgot when, like, I thought I had a stop. I wanted to entomb and step. But this is instant that I don't know how to speak. This isn't even that bad. Yes, that's it. They can have a counter spell, we have a remand, and if Flesh Gorger resolves, it's really hard to kill when you're at 2 life. So yeah, I think we are winning this one and going for the trophy next round. This is lose focus. I mean, I will take the value and pay for the lose focus. Yes. We could have fallen into a trap of remanding that and then gotten Force of Negation. Both of our things have menace, so blockers not the way. They need a sweeper here. We didn't see any. They could have Upheaval, but they don't have the mana. Airtight, yeah, I don't think that works because Fearsome Flesh Order has. First of all, it has Ward 3, pay 3 life, so has menace, has everything. And now we just win. We win in a million ways here. So yeah. Okay, yeah, opponent saying GG. Yeah, it will be a completely different game without them skipping the turn. Beats, sucks. I have done that so many times, especially with my old laggy computer. Okay, let's get a trophy. I'm really feeling it. I only have one. It's always amazing to me how many trophies people get. Like, it makes me feel so bad. Like, somebody has 16 trophies. J-Bro, Team J-Bro, who's awesome, shout out to J-Bro, has 14 trophies. I haven't even played 14 drafts. I may have like 8. I don't know. I have recorded all of them, I think, so you can go check. Massacre Girl down, and this is not a red hand. And let's withdraw Mox. Why put Massacre Girl down? Well, Treachery is the more powerful card. Now that my opponent went Mountain Ruby, I'm thinking, oh my god, I wish I had Massacre Girl to clean the board. Yeah, it happens. It sucks. Okay. Okay, so my mic online lagged a bit for a while there, but yeah, we got attacked by Robert the Rich and got an island asyled. We may need to play Turak as a blocker. And yeah, of course, I'm regretting the Massacre Guild thing. But I still think Treachery is better. I mean, if I knew we were playing mono red, I would maybe have put a land back. Wow, that Robert of the Rich is like the reverse Goblin Guide. Usually Goblin Guide attacks, never hits anything relevant. But this one is hitting all the relevant cards. Okay, playing Turak, so they cannot really discard with Fable. Maybe they don't realize and they go like, yeah, discard 2 cards. And that would be awesome. So please do that, opponent. Imagining our opponent won't do that. They did! Hey! Look at me, I'm so happy. This is like genuine happiness. I wasn't expecting this to happen. This is the kind of thing that, since I'm recording live, oh, that's so smart. They had it all along. I feel betrayed because I was happy. I was genuinely happy, like genuine happiness. And now I'm genuinely bummed out. Also, they hit Kaito Shizuki. I was happier when they were only hitting. Oh my god, they're so dead. So we had a very slow start, and our opponent went like turn 1 Robert, turn 2 Fable. Yeah, we don't have the tools to beat this draw. Yeah, a bit late for that Mox. At least I get to discard their hand. So that's fine. Green Lava Manther, Embercleave and Karitheb. Those were good cards. Happy to discard them. Can we draw like something very impactful and good? What do we have that is very impactful and good? Ah, yeah, nothing. I think we have no moves here. Hit another land, please. Mana leak? Yeah, that's fine. That's very fine, actually. They can play Bone Crusher. We can steal it with Treachery. We can steal Reflection of Kikijiki. That's nice. We get a removal spell. So we can Treachery and then removal, then kill Reflection, for example. That would work. We're taking a lot of damage. Treachery, like, what would, you know, in this position, what would we do with Massacre Girl? Nothing. Nothing. But treachery is going to flip the game for us. I'm stealing the Bone Crusher Giant because it blocks better than the other ones. Way better. And I'm killing the Reflection right away. No chance for them to do any funny business. Is Phyrexian Flesh Gorger our best draw? Maybe, because it has lifelink. We're just going to die to Urza's Saga. I hope they don't have any wood artifact to find. Would be a bummer. They're going to make another 3-3 here. We have no Damnation. Damnation would be good. Yeah. So they attack with the 4th. Oh, Bomad Courier. Wow, they had it all. I'm going to concede before they attack. I was scared of the Rover or the Rage. It doesn't really matter actually. Okay, so Mono Red has to be a terrible matchup because all of our deck pays life as a cost. Let me bring these cards, even Thuran Orb, I think. Yeah, I think I'm bringing Thuran Orb, Loran, taking out some stuff. Do I even want the Grizzle Run? What do I want if it's not the Grizzle Run? That's the question. Douthie is so medium, right? Doesn't block. Mana Leak, Remand, medium, medium, medium. Everything is medium. I should maybe add the planes. Oh, okay. I'm keeping this hand. It's just solid. Hello, I have a Strip Mine. I want you to know that. Please play Urza's Saga so I can Strip Mine in response. I mean, I don't need to use it now. Can I draw a removal spell? Okay, that will be good later. I think I want to Strip Mine now. We saw a couple of good choose on the deck. Mainly Rover. The reason to not Strip Mine there is to get to Crucible faster. Okay, Remand is going to be great. This Massacre Girl is going to be great. Because they have a one toughness thing. So Massacre Girl has a lot of text, okay? But basically it kills everything. If they have a one toughness creature, it will kill a lot of things. Okay, can I draw a white mana? Conceal that's not it. I'm going to pass here. Will probably Dismember or Bitter Triumph. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I have a plan. In my mind, there's a plan. We are going to kill everything. Yeah. I'm going to kill that discarding Massacre Girl. And later we will Corpse Dance that Massacre Girl. Thus killing everything on the board. Yep. We have a great plan here. Wonderful. That's what I wanted to see. Also, I'm going to Crucible here. Get the Strip Mine thing going. I don't want them searching for a Mox. And the Corpse Dance play is going to be better next turn. Like if they play one extra creature, like the one we know they have in hand, that's going to be better. Also, we can do it. It's instant speed. We can do it during their turn. Like there's no play around it. Once we put it on the stack, there's no real play around it. So I'm going to be very greedy and try to hit everything. So it has a lot of text, right? I will get to explain what it does later. Let me just kill my opponent's lands. So it generates, when it enters the battlefield, each other creature gets -1/-1, okay? That happens. And then, whenever a creature dies this turn, each creature other than Massacre Girl gets -1/-1. So the idea is you kill a 1 toughness, then a 2 toughness, 3 toughness, etc. What happens is, like for example, let's say here, if our opponent kills Grim Lavamancer in response to the trigger, nothing will happen. But since we are going to be able to block with it, that will trigger killing all the rest of the stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, our opponent completely sequenced this terribly. Doesn't really matter. But now we're winning easily. Yeah, everything is dead. You know, you get triggers onto triggers on. Like you can kill really big stuff with this play. Okay, now they have a couple of tokens, and this they can keep this. But we have the Dismember. At some point, I'm just going to kill all their lands. We're at 11 life. At some point they will stop drawing lands. They will have to use the treasure tokens, we'll mana leak that, and then they won't have more lands. So, basic idea of how this works, right? Like, yeah, we both trade land drops, right? But the thing is I have unlimited land drops. I'm never running out of land drops with the Crucible, and they at some point will have no more land drops. So that's the whole idea here. Burst Lightning, that's fine. I don't really want to pay the life for the Dismember. Okay, I want to mana leak that. I know it. I really want to mana leak that Fire Blast. Yeah. Okay. Now imagine their draw step. I don't really care about the Bowman, do I? No. Because next turn I will just play the Turak, and that blocks. And if they sacrifice the Bowman, discard their hand, well, Turak will get them there. Also, we can draw a white land and play Loran. We're in a great spot. Only thing is they do have 2 treasure tokens, so that's a lot. Maybe I should have never let them attack. The problem is if they didn't attack, they could have technically survived the trigger. So that would have been a problem. Okay, that's a 2/1, but now they have no hand. And we are going to have 2 blockers, because this Mox was a wonderful draw. And as I said, if they activate Bomat and discard their hand, which they cannot do because they have no red mana, but if they did, Turak will grow. So that's great. Okay, now they have red mana. That's amazing. Still, we're fine. Because, yeah, they're going to draw 3, which is awesome for them. But we're going to keep going with the Streamline train. Yeah, we locked them out. There was no way to get back from this. Okay, I want the vampire Hesmate. I guess it's just like a solid. Look, I don't want the wizard run. Just sucks, right? Hard evidence, maybe. Oh, no ancient dome. That's for sure. I'm going to bring another white blue source. Yeah. And take out. I mean, taking out the corpse dance sounds sensible. It was awesome that game, don't get me wrong, but I think we're on the draw now. Like, we need a good hand. This is actually a very good hand. A blocker, a removal spell, entomb for stream mine with a crucible, and just hope that's enough. They have a good mono red deck that just mulligan to 6, so that's good for us, of course. Wolf Sleeper, we don't want to trade, we want to grow our Sleeper as much as we can. Okay, we want. Wow, that's awesome. Int is so good. You can just trigger it right away. It's amazing. Well, now they have a 2-2. I'm going to kill Inti here. Wow, even the Mox. Did they hit the Mox with the empty Inti? Cannot believe that. They did. Wow. Okay, let me play this here. Discarding the swamp. And I will attack, I guess. No, because if they play Bomat, I'm trading. Yeah, I'm trading with a Bomat, that's for sure. So yeah, for those of you who don't know this card, well, get used to it because I imagine it's going to be very good in Pioneer and Standard. It's already very good in Pioneer. Just will be good in Standard, I guess. Fable, annoying. Okay, only good thing about them playing Fable is, well, at least we have a good blocker here. I'm going to activate now before they can do anything weird. This is not the greatest play in the world. They are low on cards, but they have a Fable, so any extra land is going to be converted into a new draw. We are not doing great. We're not doing terrible either, we are just not doing great. No, we are doing terrible now. We're so behind. We need something very good, like Fearless Gorger would be very good, I think, here. Even Loran would work. Yeah, not that. Not that. We're dying to a board. We don't care about. We do not care about Mana Leak right now. It's too late for that Mana Leak. Like, Mana Leak would have been great to counter Fable, like last turn. Even. But now it's too late. We need an actual removal spell. Hope they play something we can Mana Leak. Not that. Cannot really Mana Leak that. They're going to activate the factory? Yeah. We're so dead. We somehow managed the win last game. I mean, somehow with the amazing Massacre Girl play, but now it's not going to happen. Lightning Ball, I'm going to counter that. Yeah. And I'm going to entomb for something. Like, I wanted to entomb for Stream Mine, which is clearly very slow versus them because they have a very good deck. But yeah. I think I have any outs. Since this is a 2-2, not even Massacre Girl gets me out of it. I will need like 2 cards. Massacre Girl and a removal spell. And I have not that. Yeah, I can play this, kill the Fable, trade. Yeah. Oh, so close. Well, Mono Red is the fan police. That's it from me today. Thanks for watching. Really, I appreciate it a lot. Everything you do, every like, subscribe, just watching the video helps a lot. So thanks for that. I hope you liked it. Come tomorrow for another video. There will be more and more of this. Bye.